Hey y'all, how you doing today? So we're insulating our ductwork now. We got 14-inch pipe here. You see we've already got it put together, sealed the seam on it. Now we're going to cut our insulation and wrap it. So for this 14-inch pipe, we're going to cut it 56 inches. Again, get your mark on this side. Over here, do the same thing. Now you got a little play with this, so I don't think you need a straight edge or nothing, but if you want to, that's up to you. I just eyeball from cut to cut. And this here is 3-inch insulation with an R value of 8.3. That's your heat resistance, so you don't need super high. This is more so to keep the hot air and the cold air separated when it's running through the pipe so it doesn't sweat. And then your next step, you got to cut you a lip, so whenever you lap it over, you just want to cut the insulation, not the paper. We're allowed for 2 inches of lip here, so we just eyeball that too. Insulation out your way, and we're gonna make us some duct tape tags. If I can find the duct tape, we've got shit everywhere right here, y'all. I got it. All right, so you just make 6 or 8-inch tags just to hold it together, and then we'll do the whole seam, staple it, then paint it. Alright, me personally, I like my seams to line up, my pipe seam over here, and my seam that's going to be on there, so that way I know when I hang it, I can have all of them the same and up top. Always start with the middle tag. And this part here is what's important, that's going to keep you square. You want this line right here to be the same all the way across, or your insulation ain't going to wrap back to itself good. Tight. Take this, bring them on around, pull that good and tight. See how it laps? You got that, so it's not so fat in there. If you stick your tape on the lap side, you just grab that tape, pull it tight. The next step, we're going to run staples to it. Fully loaded. You don't want to put a lot of pressure on here because if it hits that pipe under it, it's going to jam your staple gun up. Y'all hear that? Y'all heard it ping. And we're going to run another strip of tape all the way down the seam. So those were just tags. Those just hold it in place so you can do everything else. Take the seam, tape all the way down in. Make sure you stay on the seam. Flip that over, then we're going to run staples back and forth on both sides of this tape so that tape can't never peel up on you. Next step. After you got that, put that tape down good, and use your duct sealer to paint this seam again. We want everything sealed up so we ain't got no sweating, having leaks in the attic because we didn't do something right. So this is a very important part. Making sure all this is good and sealed up. You ain't got to be stingy with the duct seal. Put it on there. Don't be just trying to put a little bit. Glob it on. It ain't like painting your living room. It don't want too much matter how it looks. And that there is how you insulate your ductwork, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check us out for the next phase of the installation.